the Otters started out in an unfamiliar way last night. They threw an interception, which led to a touchdown for Little Falls. After the interception returned to the 39-yard line, the Flyers marched down and punched it in on a 7-yard run by big Brian Wachnick. They had a couple of 190-pound backs back there who were some very effective runners, but the Otters, as we mentioned, did shut them down after the first couple of series on the ground. And Brent Johnson came through and blocked the extra point after the touchdown. That kind of got the Otters revved up a bit, I think. And with 3:20 to go, Little Falls had a 6-0 lead, capitalizing on an Otter turnover. And Matt Brimhall evened the score at 6 with under 10 seconds to go in the first quarter on a busted play. From the 25-yard line, Brimhall fumbles the snap, picks it up, takes it to the outside, shakes a tackle to the 20, cuts back at the 15. He's going to go. He's to the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. And Matt Brimhall, we have seen him do it before, Roger. He had absolutely nowhere to go with that football, and he winds up in the end zone. 25-yard touchdown run, and the extra point kick was short. It was tied at 6-6 at that time. And then the Otters were driving again, about 5 minutes to go, a little over 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, when Paul Jensen came back to make a great catch on a halfback pass from Kretschmann. Ball spotted inside the 35. Jensen wide to the right side. Athan's coming in motion. Kretschmann takes the pitch. John disguises the run. He's got Jensen down at the 10-yard line. The ball is underthrown, and Paul comes back and makes the catch at the 2-yard line. And Paul's... It actually was the 7-yard line where Paul caught that football, but a couple plays later, Matt Brimhall went in to take give the Otters the lead at 12-6, and then they faked the extra point kick, and Matt picked up the ball from his holder spot and ran it into the right corner of the end zone and made it 14-6. The Otters added a fourth quarter touchdown just a couple of minutes into the fourth quarter on a run by John Kretschmann to make it 20-6. And then Little Falls tacked on a touchdown a couple of minutes later to get back in it at 20-13. But the Otters held on to pick up their 6th consecutive victory, a 7-point win over Little Falls. And now they get to play Detroit Lakes again. You might recall week number 1, the Lakers won that football game 34-0, although that score does not indicate the type of game it was. The Otters just could not get the ball in. I think they were inside the 20-yard line 5 times in that football game and could not capitalize on the field position. They moved the ball well against the Lakers but couldn't get it in. Lakers are undefeated, first time since 1953 that they have gone unbeaten. The Otters have had a long, long domination of Laker football teams, and that streak came to an end with that opening week loss, and you can bet the Otters are going to be revved up and ready to go on Saturday night at Detroit Lakes in postseason play as the semifinal round of the Section 8 Class A football playoffs get underway on Saturday, and I believe it's a 7 o'clock start. We're going to confirm that this morning, but I believe it's 7 on Saturday night with the Otters and the Lakers. The other semifinal game is between Staples and Crookston. Staples won 35-5, and Crookston defeated Crosby Ironton 36-18 in those games. The Lakers, by the way, beat Park Rapids 35-12 in their first-round game last night.